Yo, what's up? Fears, audience, fears. How art is thou? Thouist is doing good. Thouist is doing great. Fears has got his hat. I've got my audience. I've got my nice little place in front of the couch. I got my official Friar Tuck mug and that wonderful thing that is coffee. So good. So good. What's up, guys? It's Fears. I wasn't about to stream today, but I got all my errands done. I thought, you know what? I'll do a stream. I'll be honest. I have not been doing my stream schedule, 3 streams a week. I've been in a really good mood. Things are going good. And when things are going good, Fears gets more inspired. I pump out more content. And the world goes around that much more epically. So I'm feeling really good, man. Things are going good. I got a lot of stuff done today. I cleaned. I'm almost finished with all my laundry. I went to the post office and mailed out my mom's Mother's Day gift. So she should get it this Saturday. That's right. That is right before. That's right before Mother's Day. So if you guys have not bought your mom a Mother's Day present, shame on you. Get out there. Get your head out of your ass. Be considerate and go buy your mom a gift. Women in general, moms, grandmas, aunts, your wife, your girlfriend, whoever, all they really ask about men is the effort that we put into it. Women hate when men don't put effort into it. So let's say women, like I've heard from other women that I've dated in the past, and women that are my friends in the past. They said the more effort you put in, the more brownie points you get, right? Women just want effort. You don't have to knock it out of the park every single time, but usually we guys, we do a pretty good job. 10 times out of 12, we hit it right on the nail. Anyway, guys, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. Today's topics are Fears watched this last night. Oh, my Lord. Woo! Was it good? So I'm going to be reviewing this. I thought we could talk about some TV shows that I grew up with. And then I put the third topic, very vague, but I'll explain. I just wrote 40 years old. What can Fears expect to happen when I'm 40 years old? What is it going to be like when I'm 40 years old? Well, we're going to talk about that. I did some research. As you guys all know, Fears always prepares for his shows. And I'm going to pull up some research. What is it going to feel like to be 40? What can I expect at 40? We're going to get into it. But before I get into anything, I've got a little story to tell you. So I contacted my friend, and I had not talked to this guy in a long time. So as you do, when I go to these conventions, I meet new friends, new contacts, and I'll be like, hey, if you sub to me, I'll sub to you. So I sub to this guy. He makes a lot of Instagram content, but not so much on his YouTube channel. But his website is rocking. But anyway, nicest guy. This guy is the nicest guy. And I met him a long time ago at that massive Halloween convention that I used to go to in downtown St. Louis. I need to get back to that convention. It was a 4-day con, still is a 4-day con, Trans World, Halloween, and attractions. And so the reason why I'm bringing this up is, so I'm Instagramming like a day or two ago, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, my friend liked one of my Instagram posts, and I was like, is that who I think it is? Because he hadn't liked or talked to me in quite a long time. I'm not talking like 15, 16 years. He hadn't liked anything or responded like maybe in about 2-3 years. And I went, dude, I'm like, what's up? Long time no see. And he's like, hey, Fears, how you been? And I'm like, living the dream, man. I'm like just living in Florida. I said, working away. And he goes, you still do your YouTube thing? I said, oh, yeah. I said, now I've inherited the TikTokage. And he goes, yeah. He goes, I haven't jumped on the bandwagon yet for TikTok. He goes, I still got my website. I said, so you still make your like your horror stuff? He's got a website. he makes some great products. I've bought a few of his products. Do you guys remember? It's in Missouri. Do you guys remember the bowl of popcorn that I had? That's like this tall, this wide, and it had eyeballs in it. Well, he's the one that made that. Do you guys remember the Chinese food container that I had blood in it with like fingers and eyeballs and like made up Chinese food? Well, he's the one that made that. So he makes horror memorabilia, horror props, horror t-shirts. Visions, you would love this guy's website. So we got to chatting, and I was like, man, I have not talked to this guy in forever. And he's like, oh, Fierce, check out the website. I got some new things. I went, oh, yeah? I'm like, more props? And he goes, yeah, a few more props, a few more t-shirts and stuff. So if you guys want to check out my friend's awesome stuff, go to Monster Works, and the Works is with an X. So Monster, WORX.net. Be sure to check it out. And he's got everything, guys. He's got Monster Work apparel, which is the t-shirts and stuff. Latex latex masks, props, deluxe masks, and accessories. So let's see what he's added to the arsenal. So I'm going to just click on all. So I'm going to click on all and go through the store. Oh, wow. All right. So he's got some of the oldies. I remember seeing a lot of these at the con. So I'll give you an example. He's got this thing called the cotton candy head. So you could use around Halloween. So instead of cotton candy on a stick, it's cotton candy that's smothered in blood, like fake blood, mixed in with someone's head on a stick. There it is. Bucket of blood. He's literally got a bucket that you could use in a horror movie filled with fake blood and eyeballs and intestines and stuff. He's got a creepy Santa Claus mask. He's got an evil pumpkin lord mask. Let's see. What are some of the newer things he's got? He's got a demented jackrabbit, a demented leprechaun elf latex mask, which looks really cool but really creepy. He's got a new Frankenstein monster mask. Then he's got his traditional, with the popcorn bucket with the eyeball in it, which I have, which he gave to me at the convention. But the newest thing that he got that I like, I'm going to buy it around Halloween. He's got, it's called Trick or Treat Bucket. So it's like a little Halloween trick or treat bucket filled with blood, eyeballs, fingers, and then candy on top of it. So that would look really cool as a Halloween accessory underneath the Fears Man's Halloween tree. So I think it's a must. It's only $60. So around Halloween time, I'm gonna buy that. Looks very cool. Very cool. And I gotta say, he's got one of the best werewolf masks on there I've ever seen. And he designs all these masks and props. Sega Camp Gamer, if you want a new Wear Camp mask, this is the site to go to. So it seems like he's added a few little things over the years, but it says exclusive made-to-order products. Make your orders here. Yep. I gotta say, his website's doing quite well. So it says, be sure to so it's got contact information. It's got his Instagram. It's got his YouTube channel. He's got his entertainment business number. Let's see here. It's got his store. He's got a little bio saying about us, and he's made Monster Works has made props for commercials, television shows, and movies. There it is. Okay. All right. Well, good to know. I'm not going to read you guys the entire bio, but he is a good friend of mine. So it was really nice to hear from him again. It has been a long time since I have heard from my buddy. So shout out to my friend. I'm not going to say his last name, but shout out to my friend Jason. It's a different Jason, but shout out to my friend Jason. Really nice guy. Like I said, we haven't talked in a long time, but whenever we do catch up, he's always a really good guy. And his business is rocking. And I hadn't checked out his website in quite a long time. So I was like, you know what? I'll check it out. We'll see what's going on here. So anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to give him a plug. But anyway, yeah, things have been going quite well, guys. Work was pretty good last night. It was busy. We had 40,000. So when I came in, I was like, oh man, here we go. By the way, shout out to Lord Visions. I got the Visions t-shirt on. He basically took one of my Instagram messages and threw it on a shirt. You sly devil, you! So I have to be real careful what I say, because Visions will be like, well, Fears, you never know. You never know. You say something, I'll throw it on a shirt and I'll send it to you. And I'm like, oh shit. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let me open up the chat. This whole time I hadn't opened up the chat yet, so let me open up the chat and we'll get a mosey in here. Oh, nice. We've got 6 people watching. Well, thank you so much to the 6 people watching. No time. No comments yet, but I'm sure people will start rolling in here. I got 2 likes. Thank you for the 2 likes. Thank you. That's much appreciated. Yo, J-Man, what's going on? He says, hey, buddy, our car is now in the shop being worked on. Mary and I are using a rental at the moment. Just wanted to keep you up to speed. Well, I appreciate you keeping me up to speed. Guys, if you had not heard, a couple of days ago, J-Man was in my chat, and he said, hey, Fears, he goes, I don't want to freak you, or I don't want to freak you out. I don't want to freak any of your fans out. But he told me that him and Mary got into a car wreck. And I said, you know what, J-Man? I said a car can be replaced. J-Man and Mary cannot be replaced. So J-Man, I'm glad that you and Mary are rocking. I'm glad you guys are doing okay. And hopefully you'll get your car fixed ASAP. Speaking of cars, the Fears Mobile the other day was on El Frizzo. The check engine light came on. I was like, oh, here we fucking go. But when I went out today to do my errands to mail my mom's Mother's Day gift, which by the way I did, the check engine light was off. So if it stays off, I won't do anything. But the minute it comes back on, I may have to hit up my dealership and be like, what the fuck's going on with my car? What's going on with the Fears Mobile? Let me know. Hopefully I don't have to like fork out thousands of dollars. So I'll keep you guys updated. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So I have another thing to report before I start on my topics. This fucking guy will not quit. And now people are starting to realize that he won't fucking quit. So I hadn't been in the Discord all day, right? Up until about 20 minutes ago. Because, like, again, I was out and about doing errands. Fears stays quite busy. I check out the Discord when I can, right? So I go in there. The dude said, hey, Fears, check this out. And I have nothing against the dude. The dude said, Fears. He goes, I'm starting to realize what you're talking about. And I said, what do you mean? And he goes, Fears, is this the channel that you're talking about? And I said, oh, yeah. I said, that's fucking Matt, man. So basically, the dude was on TikTok, and he said, Fears, his fucking channel, or his channels and his fucking idiot minions popped up. And the dude took a screenshot. And it's basically a lot of his videos have a picture of me on it, which if I find it, I'm going to take that fucker down. Because I've blocked every single one of his fucking stupid channels. So basically the dude said it's just a picture of me on his fucking channel. And then he makes a video and just puts like vicious rumors, vicious lies about me on my picture. And the dude said, I'll be honest, Fears, I checked out his channel. He goes, he makes shitty ass cringy videos and his quote unquote troll videos are not that good. And then the dude said, just another thing that Matt Man is not good at. I said, yeah, so that's an understatement, the dude. I said, this fucker won't quit. It's either Matt Man that makes a million channels up, and it's always like, hey, Fears, quit being a man child. Hey, kill yourself, Fears. You're a fucking idiot. Fears, if anyone is a pedo, it's you. And I'm like, that's fucking hilarious coming to him. We all know Matt is a fucking pedo, cringy bastard. Fears would never, is not that, will ever do that. So I just find it so ridiculous that he would call me one. Because I've never done anything wrong. I've never done anything wrong in my life. And, well, I mean, I should say, I mean, you know, when I was a kid, you know, I did the stupid stuff, you know, like getting in trouble with your friends and stuff like that. But I've never done anything to the point that Matt Man has, you know, like talking to 13-year-olds. Oh, hey, I'll buy you a beer. All that bullshit. You know, I would never do that. He's a sick, gross, disgusting, terrible human being. And thank God all of you guys know it. I know it. The dude knows it. Just stay away from him. So basically what I wrote in the Discord, I said, oh yeah, I said the dude, I couldn't agree more. I said he's terrible at everything that he does. Trolling, his video content. I don't watch his video content anymore. But whenever I did way back in the day, I was like, it's not really that impressive. He doesn't put any effort into it. So I just said, you know what, the dude, I said, I'll be honest. I said, I've never responded to him on TikTok. Anytime him or his fucking minions, you know, are trolling me, I just read the stupid comments and I go, yeah, you're a fucking idiot. But I say it in my mind. I don't say it out loud to him. So there'll be like 30, you know, messages down the page. You're an idiot, Fears. Fuck you. You know, you're this, you're that, Fears. You know, fuck you and die. I'm glad your dad's dead. Blah, blah, blah. Horrible things. And then I got my cell phone in my hand. I'm just like scrolling through and I'm reading. And I go, yeah, you're a fucking idiot. But I say it in my mind. And then I block him every single time. So I have not responded to him. So I'm going to respond right now. Matt, man, fuck you and your idiot fucking minions. You can make 1 million quadrillion accounts. I'll block every single one. You keep it up, you know, Fears, I will take down your YouTube channel. Don't think I won't. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. It's a goddamn promise. But hopefully he gets the hint. I think him and his stupid minions, though, have gotten the hint. Because I told the dude, him or his idiot minions have not made another TikTok account in about a week and a half. So one can only hope that me blocking, 1,000 of his troll accounts, hopefully he got it through his thick fucking skull. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yo, 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 what's up, Heroes and Villains Collectibles? That's right, the myth, the man, the legend. That's right. Yo, Richie, what's going on, man? Rich, shout out to Richie, shout out to Jay, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Richie, good to see you. Heroes, good to see you. Heroes, I was just telling everybody, normally, you know, you guys know I usually do about 2 or 3 streams a week, but the reason why I've been doing more this week, things seem to be going really well lately. Not just this week, things seem to be going just well overall. There's less trolling, you know, in the Discord, which is always good. Less headaches for Fears. I've been pumping out more content. Things are going good at work. Me and my mom, you know, haven't, like, I hate it. I hate getting into an argument. I hate it. Me and my mom haven't gotten into an argument in quite a long time. So that's always good. That's always good. Things just seem to be going really well. Knock on wood. I don't want to jinx myself. All of a sudden, I don't knock on wood, and all of a sudden, I'll come into work, and they're like, hey, Fears, guess what? You're in trouble. You're in trouble. And I'm like, oh, fuck me. All right. You know, I doubt that would happen. You know, I come into work, I put my lunch down, I crack open my water bottle, and I start working away. And I'm a team player. Whatever my managers say to do, they're like, hey, Fears, you mind helping us with these 18 boxes? Sure. Because that's what you're there for. You're there to help out, make some money so you can pay your bills on time. Fucking hate bills. Everybody hates bills, you know. Listen, if I was president, I would be like, all right, my first act as president, eradicate all bills. Eradicate all bills. So, yeah. Yo, DVD Blu-ray guy. He says, to be honest, Fears, I feel like getting into it with Matt. Wait. To be honest, Fears, I feel like getting into it with Matt could be beneficial for you. Your trolls all hate Matt. That we do. Way more than they dislike you. That's true. That's very true. Very true. So maybe by waging war on him, they'll side with you. You know what, DVD Blu-ray guy? Matt is just not fucking worth my time. You know? He's not. But if he wants to go to war, I'll go to war with him because it does get annoying. Almost every single week or two, it's some stupid troll account. Hey, Fears, fuck you, kill yourself, kill this, kill that. You're a fucking moron. One time, I don't know if it was Matt. One time, one of his idiot minions. This one made me laugh. DVD Blu-ray guy. I guess they're running out of things to call me. This one made me laugh. He goes, Fears, You're nothing but a stinky piece of cheese. Oh, no, you're nothing but a stinky, rotten piece of cheese. I think he was referring to, like, Fears just Crohn's and then I fart a lot. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to deny that. I have Crohn's. I fart a lot. But DVD Blu-ray guy, the minute he called me a stinky, rotten piece of cheese, I fucking lost my goddamn mind. I was on the floor fucking. I was like, really? Really? I'm like, you couldn't have come up with anything better than that? All right, whatever. But DVD Blu-ray guy, my fans know, and my troll fans know, he's not even worth my fucking time because he's an idiot pedo loser, you know? And I want nothing to do with him. So I took the dude's advice. And he said, Fears, just ignore him. Just block every single. I kid you not, on TikTok, I've probably blocked I'd say at least 50 accounts that him or his idiot minions have made up. It's getting closer and closer to 100, but I'd say it's around 55 troll accounts that I've blocked so far, saying the most horrible, vile things. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. I just wanted to give you guys an update. But yeah, hopefully they get it through their thick heads that I'm not going to react because him or his idiot minions have not made an account in about a week and a half. So yeah. DVD Blu-ray guy says, I normally would agree with the dude and say ignore it, but it could be your ticket out of trolldom. You know, it could be, but you know what? I'm a Christian, DVD Blu-ray guy, and the dude is always saying, turn the other cheek. Again, the idiot loser is not worth my time, you know? I'm not gonna get gray hairs over fucking Batman, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna block him. I'm worried about my fans. I'm worried about my life. I'm worried about finding a lady, getting married, having children, taking care of my mom, taking care of my YouTube and my TikTok, going to shows, you know, going to conventions, hanging out with Randy, hanging out with Matt. One day, hanging out with the amazing Pixel Protocol, hanging out again with Tommy NC 2010, and hanging out with Visions, Lord Visions. That's right. That's right. That's true, DVD Blu-ray guy. He says, everyone hates a pedo, so you'll come out smelling like roses. Oh, I mean, listen, you guys all know how I feel about that shit. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's horrible. By the way, DVD Blu-ray guy, you guys know that Fears loves eating at the Friar Tuck. It's the best. Probably, well, I know there's not a lot of British restaurants in Florida, but there's at least 2 or 3. But out of the 2 or 3 that I've went to, Friar Tuck is the best British restaurant I've went to. Their food is so fucking good. Check out my new mug. The Friar Tuck, bitches. Oh, yeah. Dude, and here's the thing, DVD Blu-ray guy. The owner is one of the coolest fucking guys ever. He's like this older guy. I don't know. He's like 55, 60, something like that. And he owns it with his wife. Nicest people in the world. They said, Fears, we absolutely loved your last 2 Christmas vlogs. I said, I always have Christmas dinner at your. They throw a massive Christmas party. It's always a good time. If you guys are in the Orlando, Claremont, Kissimmee area, check it out. So if you guys come here to visit family, you guys come here to visit Fears, you guys come here to visit just a Florida visit and on vacation, either go there for lunch or go there for dinner. It's so good. So good. Anyway, thank you for the likes. Anyway, today's topics are not. Oh, you know what? I accidentally misspelled knock. So whenever I get done, I'm going to have to I guess I wrote it too quickly. I meant to write knock at the cabin. I wrote cock at the cabin. K-O-C-K. My bad. I'm sure the trolls will get a little giggle out of that. I will change it right after this. I didn't mean to say cock. I meant to say knock at the cabin door. I watched this last night before work. Holy Jesus. Such a good movie. Now, Visions had already watched this. He suggested it. Pixel's already watched this. He suggested it. I was out and about yesterday. Bought it yesterday when I was out and about. And I was like, oh, screw the weekend. I'm watching this right before work. Dave Bautista's in it. Dave Bautista's in it. Oh yeah, I knew you would get a giggle over it. Heroes and Villains. Yeah. Yeah. Just FYI, Fears knows how to spell. I'm a fast typist though. That's why whenever you guys see me in the Discord, if I misspell something, that's the reason. I got an A in typing class when I was in high school because I was one of the most fastest typists. I hate writing with a pencil. So like whenever Randy gets on me and says, "Hey Fears, you should take some time and write some of your novel." Whenever I do write some of my novel, I'm typing away. And I have to go back after I do a paragraph because I've got like 14 errors and I have to go back and correct all the errors because I type so fastly. Fastly is not a word. I type so fast. I talk fast and I type fast. So anyway, but yeah, Heroes, I'm telling you, you need. I wouldn't suggest having your children watch this because it's violent. It's violent. So don't have your children watch it. I mean, unless they're with dad. I guess, if you watch it with dad, you're fine. But Heroes, you need to fucking watch this. Oh, God, it's so good. And I've never seen Dave Bautista play a creepy, scary, like, cringy, psycho dude. He's always like, the tough, like, action hero, or he's the gentle giant, or he's like the good guy, because that guy's fucking tall. Look at him. Look how tall that guy is. He's like 6'6", fucking arms, like his muscles are like that fucking high. He's not as big as The Rock, but he's damn near close to being as big as The Rock. I've never seen The Rock play well, kind of. Whenever The Rock played Black Adam is kind of a good guy. Well, Black Adam, he starts off as a good guy, ends up being a bad guy, but then by the end of the movie, he's kind of like the Punisher. He's like that anti-hero. You love to hate him. He means well, but he's just kind of like a rough, edgy dude. Like the Punisher. The Punisher's like, "Oh, what? Fuck me? You kill my family? Well, guess what, motherfucker? I'm killing all of your mafia family. How about that shit?" Black Adam's the same way. Black Adam's like, "You fuck with me, it's fucking on." Like at the end of Black Adam, Heroes, I forgot the character's name, but that black lady that's in charge of like the Suicide Squad or whoever that is, she's like, "I would be careful what you do and say, Black Adam, because there's some people out there that may be stronger than you." And then he just looks right at her and he goes, "Tell them," he says something like, bring it on, or bring them all to me. Because he's like, "I don't care." He's like, "I don't care." He's like, "Bring them all to me." He's like, "I'll take down every one of those fuckers." Then it's so cool. Out of the shadows, out of the darkness, Superman, my buddy Superman, the inspiration for Fears Man, walks out of the darkness, right? And he goes, "Black Adam, we should sit down and talk." And I'm like, man, that's such a fucking cool line. Oh, yeah. I thought he was an anti-hero, Heroes. I thought he was an anti-hero. Heroes is saying Black Adam is a pure villain. He's no anti-hero. That was just for so it was just for the movie. Oh. I could have sworn he was like always an anti-hero. Well, the Punisher is an anti-hero. He starts off as a good guy, but then because the mafia like killed his family, it just fucks up his brain. That would happen to anyone. Anyway, Hero says, "I haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers." Well, I'm going to review it, but I'm going to make it as spoiler-free as possible because I've got to tell the fans about this, Hero. I'm telling you, Hero, you're going to love this. You are going to love this movie. I couldn't wait. I was like, because I thought, oh, like yesterday when I was out and about doing my errands, I thought, oh, this is cool. I'll buy it. I'll watch it this weekend. But then I was like, I gotta take a sneak peek. I watched the first 10 minutes, right? And I'm like, oh, fuck this weekend. I'm gonna watch it before work. It was that good. So I'll try to review it, but spoiler free. Yo, Yakov, he says, "Hey there. Sorry, just dropping in to say hi. Right now is my Bible reading. I got a new Bible today." Oh, nice. That's what's up. Nice, buddy. Nice, man. Okay. I'm just Wait, okay, I'm just back on when I get home. Okay. Well, listen, whenever you get home, buddy, I'll invite you in. I'll invite you in because I haven't had Heroes on. Plus, Fierce goes through his stream time lickety split. You know what I'm saying? So Yakov, I know you always read. I hope I don't get this wrong. You read the King James version, right? So what happened to your old Bible, and why did you have to get a new Bible? Because Fierce I technically only have 3 Bibles. My mom gave me her old Bible that she used when she was like a little girl. So that one's very old, and I keep that back in Missouri, and I've wrapped plastic around it because it's so old. I said, well, Mom, I said, I'm not going to take that one down to Florida. I said, because that one's very fragile. And the binding on it is broke. And my mom's like, I'd like to get it fixed one day. I said, I'll get it fixed for you. I said, we'll do it one day. I said, and then I bought a brown Bible, a brown like leather Bible, but I forgot to bring it. So that one's back in Missouri. So I had to fucking buy a third one down here. So I bought a third one down here. And there we are. Then I've made kind of like a church shrine right by my alarm clock. So like my aunt gave me like one of her favorite quotes. It's a little card. I've shown it to you guys in the vlog. And then someone at church gave me like a little metal kind of like pendant medallion type of thing. It was a keychain, but it was on my keychain and it broke off. So I just threw the little chain away and kept the little kind of pendant thing. It's about the size of like a dime. And I put it right by my Bible. And it says, never give up, which is good advice. You never want to give up on anyone. You don't want to give up on your life. You don't want to give up on your goals, your passions, your dreams, all that shit. Don't give up. Then the other thing I have is when I was at church camp, I don't know how they made this because a penny is pretty tough. But one of the high school kids came up to me and said, Fears, I loved your movie class. I think you're so fucking cool. I hope you come back one day. And I said, I got to take care of a few things, buddy. But I said, I'll be back. He goes, well, I made you something when I was in craft class. I said, oh, dude, cool. I said, what'd you make? And he popped out this penny. And I don't know how they did it, but like in the middle of a penny, you guys, I've shown you guys that in the vlog. It's a penny, and they stamped out the penny and put a cross right in the middle of the penny. And I was like, dude, that's so cool. And it's the same high school kid that said, Fears, I want to contribute to the coffee pot. I work in a Shell station. Here's some Shell stickers. I was like, oh, dude, cool. I'm like, the Shell, I said the little cross penny will go right near my Bible when I get home. So I said, I appreciate that, buddy. And I said, the stickers will, of course, go on the coffee pot. So there it is. So I've made a little shrine. And then right by my Bible, Yakov, I got an amazing picture of good old Grandpa Fears and Grandma Fears. You guys have seen what Grandma Fears looks like. Maybe in a vlog, I'll show you guys, man, Grandpa Fears, man, he was the shit. Still is the shit. He is awesome. And you know what? I'm glad my dad is finally back with my grandpa. And I miss them both. And when I go back into town, I told my mom, I said, I'll probably do it all in one day because my grandpa is in a different cemetery because my grandpa was not a veteran like my dad was. So I said, Mom, I'll probably just knock it out in one day. I said, I'll get up really early. I said, I'll take you because I'm going to take my mom out to breakfast whenever I go back into town. I said, Mom, let's hit up Denny's, classic Denny's, Tommy NC 2010 style. Tommy NC 2010, I love the guy, but he goes fucking nuts over that Denny's. Fears, when you come, man, he goes, I got to take you to this legendary. This is what he says on the phone, Yakov. Legendary fucking Denny's, man, in Black Mountain. I'm like, Tommy, how legendary could it be? I'm like, it's just a Denny's. Fears, no, you don't understand. You don't understand, man. And I'm like, what do I not understand? I'm like, I've been to a Denny's many times. Yeah, pancakes, eggs, bacon, biscuits, and gravy. Yeah, I get it. Fears. It's fucking legendary. I'm like, all right, Tommy, whatever you say. So apparently, whenever I go visit Tommy NC 2010 one day, we have to go to this legendary Denny's. I didn't want to hurt his feelings, you know? So I was like, all right, Tommy. I'm like, if you say so, I'm like, if it's that legendary, then we have to get it on a fucking vlog. And he's like, oh, Fears, trust me. He goes, you won't be disappointed. And I was like, all right. And I said, we'll go. So probably I'll knock it out both, Yakov. When I go in, I'm going to take my mom out to breakfast, take her to Denny's, and then my mom and me are going to go see my dad. And then if my mom wants to come, I'm going to go to a different cemetery. And so my grandpa will get a cameo in the and my grandpa's never had a cameo in a vlog because I was like, well, I don't want to leave him out. So I'll get my dad cameo in the vlog, and then I will get my grandpa. Yeah. Pixel says, did you review? Not yet. Curious to hear your take on the story. Not yet. But Pixel, here's the thing. I'm going to have to do it spoiler free because Heroes has never seen it. So normally when I do my reviews, I just let it all, I hash everything out. But I don't want to spoil it for Heroes. But Pixel, I fucking watched it last night. Oh my Lord. I don't mean to take the Lord's name in vain, Yakov, but it's so good. And you know what? Pixel, I'm going to say the same thing I said to you. I'm going to say to Visions too. What up, Visions? It was just enough gore. It wasn't too much gore. It wasn't too much blood. Because like I've told you guys a million times, if there's too much buckets of blood and buckets of gore, I'm just like, I'm watching through like, the peepholes of my eyes like, oh, man. But it was just enough blood and just enough gore. It was more like psychological, like, oh, shit. This could really happen. This could really happen. What if some crazy nutcases like decide to knock on Fears' door, right? While I'm on vacation, and there's 4 of those crazy fuckers like, oh, the fucking end of the world is coming. You must sacrifice one of your family members. I'd be like, listen, Fears is going to bend over and you can eat my ass. That's not happening, That's some crazy shit, man. But the movie's so good. And again, Pixel, I've never seen Dave Bautista play like an evil, weird, like out of his fucking mind kind of guy. Because normally he's the, superhero kind of guy, or he's the gentle giant, or he's the dumb comic relief like in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not saying he's dumb, but his character is fucking the gray guy with the slits on his face with the red slits. He's fucking stupid in that movie. But he's like a funny stupid. You know what I'm saying? Actually, in real life, Dave Bautista is like a really smart guy. I've seen him in interviews, and he seems like the nicest fucking guy ever on the face of the planet. He may be 6'6", or you know what? I don't even know how tall he is. Let's find out. Because I don't want Quentin getting on my fucking nerves like, you lied, Fears. He's not 6'6". So let's actually find out how tall he is. Let's go to Google. Google's my best friend, or one of my best friends. All right. How tall is Dave Bautista? Okay, so you know what, Pixel? You're actually taller than Dave Bautista. Maybe it's because he's got fucking muscles out to here that makes him look taller. He's actually only 6'4". It says Dave Bautista, the wrestler / actor, stands at 6'4". In his acting career, he's most widely known for his portrayal of Drax the Destroyer in the Marvel Cinematic Universe Guardians of the Galaxy movie series. So, yeah. And he was born in, let's see here. When was he born? Let's see. When was Dave Bautista born? He doesn't look that old. Let's see. Okay, so I was gonna guess the 70s, but I was pretty close. He was born January 18th, 1969. Okay, so I was only 1 year off. So yeah. So Pixel, actually, you're taller. You're taller than Dave Bautista, because you're. What are you? You're Pixel. I forgot how tall you are. Aren't you 6'7"? Anyway. Hey, tell LC to plug his ears. Okay. Plug your ears. I don't know why, LC, but plug your ears. Anyway. Yeah, right, Pixel. Pixel, the tallest guy in the world, was 8 foot. You know, that tall guy with the glasses, and he had kind of like a comb over. He was so tall they actually had to he had to go somewhere and have his clothes personally made. And then when he went to his job, the little desk that normal people sit in, he's like, I'll break that goddamn thing. They had to personalize his office and make him his own desk. And his own chair that he sat in. That's how tall that guy was. Pixel says, I'm just 6'6". Yeah, so you're taller. You're taller than Dave Bautista. But his size, I'm telling you, his fucking muscles are like out to here, man. I'll be honest. He's not as muscular as The Rock. The Rock, out of all the actors I've ever seen on screen, he's got to be the most fucking ripped. I think he's more ripped than Arnold. Like when Arnold was in his prime. I think he's even more ripped than that guy. So yeah. Let's see. Triple says, wow, I'm excited to hear about the story of you at a cabin with the cock. I knew I was going to get hell for that. I did not mean to misspell it. I'm a fast typist. I meant to write knock at the cabin. So as soon as the stream is done, I'm going to go ahead and do a classic spell check and correct it. I apologize. Let's see. Plug his ears. Okay. That makes more sense, Visions. I was like, is he going to plug his ears? Because sometimes Fears gets a little loud. Okay. Visions, Pixel, Pretend Stories, what's up? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. Triple. Okay. I know it's far in advance, but watch the beginning of the stream. Because Fears is going to buy some more Halloween stuff and decorate even more this year for Halloween. I found some cool stuff online. I'm going to make it a surprise, though. Visions, Pretend Stories. Triple. There's something up my sleeve. When you guys see it, you're going to be like, okay. They're like, I understand why Fierce bought that for Halloween. The picture of it looks fucking amazing. So there it is. Yakov says, King James only. I wanted one that was bigger and had the ribbon book. Okay, cool. My other one is a cheap $10 one that I'm going to give to my friend. Oh, that's what's up. Let's see. Pixel says, if you've already talked about it, then don't worry. I can listen. No, I haven't talked about it. I just said that I watched it, Pixel, because I'm trying to figure out how to review it without spoiling it, because I think the dude's seen it. Oh, wait, not the dude. You've seen it. Visions has seen it. I've seen it now. I highly recommend the movie. It's really good. It's really good. Really, really, really good. Let's see here. I just caught that cock at the cabin. Triple got me cracking up. Well, at least somebody got a giggle out of it. Pixel says, exhume, Google, Pixel, Quentin, list of Fears' friends. Quentin is not my friend. Quentin is not my friend. I wouldn't classify him as a friend. Thorn in my side, pain in my ass. He's got that down for sure, but I wouldn't classify him as a friend. Triple says, well, hot dog. Can't wait for the memorial tree. That was pretty good. Anyway, Visions, I have to say, I'm quite impressed. Man, you have been rocking out the content, buddy. Rocking the content. So the newest shirts on Lord Vision's website, www.exhumevisions.com. Check it out. He's got the Freddy Got Fingered. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Great fucking hilarious movie. Oh my God, it's so funny. So I'm definitely going to get the Freddy Got Fingered shirt. Then he's got a picture of his friend. I think his name is Chris, right, Visions? And he says, he goes, Fears, I had to put my friend Chris on a t-shirt. And he said Chris took this hilarious picture of him like modeling his forearms. And he said, I just thought it was fucking hilarious. So I just put it on a t-shirt. And I was like, buddy, I checked out the photo and I was losing my mind. Then the Scream shirt he put up where the guy's like, flicking everyone off. I'm telling you, Visions, the moment the new Scream movie comes out, I'm fucking buying that t-shirt. You know it's happening. Then for Mother's Day, he put up the Andy Kaufman I Love My Grandma shirt, which I bought. So whenever I go visit my grandma in July, I'm going to wear I Love My Grandma shirt. So she'll love that, Visions. She'll love that. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Pixel says, you and Adabachidi have been making big strides. We have. I don't know if we're all the way there yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. By the way, Pixel, Visions, Fears bought this the other day, the Friar Tuck. I will support them until the end of time. Their food, Fears is a foodie. Their food is amazing. So if you guys, Pixel, whenever you come to visit Fears down here, I will take you to the Friar Tuck. Visions, if you and Mrs. Visions ever come down to visit me, you guys are always welcome. When you guys do, I'll take you guys both to the Friar Tuck. They have great booze there and cheap prices on the booze. Good quality booze at cheap prices, and their food is amazing. Their food is so good. Let's see. The back of the I Love My Grandma picture has a nasty surprise, though. Oh, does it? Oh, shit. I didn't even look at the back. Well, you know what? If it has something nasty, Pixel, then I better not wear that in front of my grandma. You sly devil, you, Visions. I didn't know you did that. Oh, Lord. Well, whenever Fears does get his merch, because I just bought. I did not check out. I did not check out the back, Pixel. Oh shit! You know what? Let me go to exhumedvisions.com and check it out. Hopefully, Pixel's fucking with me. Because I thought it was just a normal like Andy Kaufman. Is there a way to flip it? Let's see. I'm on his website. It only shows the front. Here, let me click on the photo. It says I love grandma, and then on the back like tag it says Exhumed Visions. And guys, it's only $9.99. Visions is doing a deal. So that's why I got it. But yeah. There's no way to see the back of it, Pixel. I clicked on the photo and it just shows the front. Oh God. I'm kind of nervous now. Oh Lord. Well, as long as I don't wear it in front of my grandma, then I should be fine. Because I don't care what anyone else thinks. I care what my grandma and my mom thinks. Hopefully it's nothing obscene. Let's see here. Vision says all sales are fine. Yeah, I don't care about that, Visions. Fears will wear it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't know. There's not a way to check the back, Visions. But I bought 4 things. I bought 2 pins and I bought 2 shirts that I wanted. Well, I bought Vision's new grandma shirt, and then the other shirt, Visions knows exactly which one I've been wanting it. Because for a while he took this shirt away. And then he went, hey, Fears, guess what? I just put that shirt back up on the website. I was like, yes. So the other shirt I've been wanting for a while. So I cannot wait to do an unboxing and show you guys. So Pixel, Visions, I'm definitely going to do an unboxing. And Vision said it should be here in a few days. So yeah. Yeah, Vision, I don't care that all sales are final. I don't want the money back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I hope so. You know what, Pixel? That would make a great shirt. Pixel says, Exhumed Vision said, hey, good news, sport. The shirt is back. If Visions ever made a, hey, good news, sport. Oh, Fears. That's one of Fears' isms. That's one of my Fears' sayings. Oh, yeah. Or, Pixel, if Visions wrote, what is Fears' famous saying? Because I'm all about life. You only live life once, so you have to enjoy life, and you have to seize every opportunity. Not every opportunity, because some opportunities are bad, but you have to seize every good opportunity in life. So what is Fears' classic saying? I think the better question is why wouldn't I do that? So Pixel, if Visions ever made a shirt that said, I think the better question is why wouldn't I wear this shirt? Oh, Fears would get it in a heartbeat. Oh, yeah. But see, Pixel, I have to be very careful on what I say goes on a shirt, because I said it as a joke one time, and then this was the result of this joke. See, now you're getting it. LOL. Chung to the bung. I meant to spell zung, but I accidentally wrote it too fast, and it came out zing. So it's chung to the bung to the zing to the gung. Needs to be on a shirt one day. Dead serious. And then LOL, please. And by God, Visions put it on a shirt. But as soon as I saw it, I was fucking losing my goddamn mind. And I was like, oh, I'm going to wear it. I'm going to wear it. I'm like, I cannot wait to see that old man's reaction when I wear this fucking shirt at the gym. And he kind of read it and went, I don't get it. And I said, it's an inside joke. You'll never get it. Don't even try to get it. You know what I'm saying? But I laughed my ass off, and I thought it was great. And I wear this shirt all the time. Fierce is going to wear this shirt tonight at work. That's right. Oh, yeah, Visions. I've worn 2 shirts to work. I've worn this shirt, and I've worn the Tarman shirt to work. And I got good compliments. Before Rick left, he went, dude, Fierce, nice Tarman shirt. I went, hell yeah, buddy, Return of the Living Dead, motherfucker. And Visions, I kid you not, Rick's favorite scene is my favorite scene, where Bert and fucking Spider just go fucking nuts, and they're in the car, and they fucking like almost hit 3 zombies on the way out of the fucking graveyard, and then they smash through the fucking graveyard door, and then Spider's like, oh fuck, what the fuck's this? And there's like an army of fucking zombies coming their way, and then Bert like freaks out, and he's like, oh shit, back to the fucking warehouse, and then like Spider calls him a honky, which made me fucking lose it. It was good shit. It was good shit. Anyway, let's see here. Triple says, I want to see the Bisco bomb on a vlog next time you go to the Friar Tuck. You know what? I'll have to ask them. Normally when I get Triple, the best thing on their menu, they only have it on Sunday. Like, they have delicious like food during the week. You know what I'm saying? But their best thing on their menu is on Sunday. So sometimes after church, I've went and got their official Sunday roast, and it's so good. You get corn, you get corn, Yorkshire pudding, which is kind of like a biscuit. It's not really pudding. They just call it pudding. Yorkshire pudding is like a biscuit that you put mashed potato in the biscuit and then pour gravy on it. So their Sunday roast, you can put butter on a Yorkshire pudding too. I do. You get a Yorkshire pudding, a choice between beef or lamb, beef or lamb, corn, peas, carrots, oh God, what else? Mashed potato and gravy, the meats, the Yorkshire pudding. You can either have soda with it, or I usually get a beer with it. Only 1 beer, because you won't get drunk off of 1 beer. Well, what else? What else comes with it? Bangers and mash. And bangers are British sausage, British bacon. British bacon comes with it. So it's like a whole smorgasbord of food. And let me tell you something, Triple. After you eat that, you are full and then some. It's really good. Let's see. Vision says, how do you like the fit of the shirt? Oh, this one? It's very comfortable. Visions, any shirt that I've ever bought from you, or you've given me a free one, they fit perfectly. They fit perfectly. So you can quote me if you want to put that quote on your website, buddy. I always feel like it's great material. The shirt's great material. So Visions, I don't know where you buy your shirts before you put your print stuff on it, but wherever you go, it's great quality, like cotton shirts, or I believe it's cotton shirts. I don't know for sure, but great quality. It feels like loose. It doesn't feel tight. And it just feels comfortable. So A+. And I'm not just saying that because I'm Vision's friend. I'm saying it because it's the truth. So yeah. Need to get back down to the tuck and lock eyes with that blonde from the Christmas. You know what? Pretend stories. I was in there yesterday because I bought my mom some digestive biscuits because my mom loves those. And I bought her a Friar Tuck mug. I mean, I bought my mom a whole smorgasbord of stuff. You guys saw yesterday's stream. I got my mom. My mom is going to be overjoyed when she sees her Mother's Day gift. Which, by the way, that was the first errand of the day. I went directly to the post office. I thought it was going to be more, but they were doing a Mother's Day special, and they said, "Oh, you're sending your mother something?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I want it." I said, "My mom lives so far away, and I live so far away. I have to send it in advance, so it gets pretty close to Mother's Day. So my mom should get it this Saturday." I got her a nice teacup. She loves pink. She loves Minnie, Mickey and Minnie. So I got her a mini teacup with a spoon, like with a stirring spoon. All women love lipstick, so I got my mom some lipstick. Hopefully she likes that brand, because I don't know which brand my mom uses. But women like to collect makeup, so it doesn't matter what brand you get. It's the gesture that counts. I'm sure my mom will use it. I got my mom some, I'm sorry, not lotion. I got my mom a nice candle. My mom loves candles. Doesn't matter what kind, what smell, big, little, she loves candles. Got her a candle, got her a magnet that said, wish you were here. What else? I got her this mug, this Friar Tuck mug, because she's been to the Friar Tuck twice. Once with me, my dad, and my mom when my dad was still alive, and then my mom helped me move down here, and that was like the first place we ate. And Fears has fallen in love with the Friar Tuck ever since. I got her some digestive biscuits. What else did I get her? I got her this mug, the other mug, the digestive biscuits, the magnet, the lipstick. Oh, I got her a card. I know I'm missing something. The card. I can't remember everything, but that's almost everything. You guys know my memory. But when I was in there, Pretend Stories, yesterday, and I bought that mug, I bought this mug for my mom, I did not see the hot blonde. But, man, go back to that Christmas vlog. I am an idiot. I should have talked to her. Because Visions even said the same thing, Pretend Story. He went, Fears, that girl was totally flirting with you, right? And I went, yeah, I know. But Fears got nervous. And she's like, all right. She's like, well, yeah, I'll see you. And then in my mind, I'm like, no, you won't, because I'm a dumb shit. And I don't have the balls to ask you out right now. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have asked her out. She was hot. So I didn't see her there yesterday, Pretend Stories, but whenever I go, either again for a Sunday of roast or for the Christmas party, because I'm going again this year, because their Christmas party, not only is it great content for the vlog, but there's 50 to 100 Brits in there. The booze is good. The food is good. They throw one hell of a party. Santa Claus, Father Christmas always gets a cameo in the vlog. So, yeah. So if she's there, I'm going to ask her out. So I will not let you guys down a second time. But I didn't see her yesterday. So she was either working in the back or maybe it was her day off. So I don't know. We'll see. Vision says, just wondering, that white one is 100% polyester. That has a cotton feel. All the black ones are 100% cotton. Well, Visions, I'm giving you, this is not because we're friends. What I said is 100% true. It's not too tight. It feels loose. I like nice loose shirts. I don't like them skin tight to my body. The material's nice and it feels smooth. So wherever you get your shirts from, good job, buddy. Keep it up. So A+, that is my assessment. The shirts, and I've never had a problem with any Exhume merch. So check it out. So yeah. Pretend Story says, you'll probably see her again. I probably will. I'm just saying I didn't see her yesterday, but I probably will see her again. But I'm glad you picked up some things for your mom. Oh, of course, you have to. Listen. Vision said something that struck a chord with me the other day. He says, and this goes about your mother too, but Vision said, if you don't like your grandmother, you're evil. Right? You said something like that, Vision. I can't remember exactly. It was something like that. And I said, oh, I 100% agree. Your mother gave you life. You need to treat your mother with respect and dignity. And, Grandma Fears, she's getting up in age. My mom said they had to sell her apartment because she got really sick. And now my grandma lives, because she's getting older and she needs help. And her hearing's starting to go. So she just started wearing hearing aids. So now she lives with my dad's sister, which is my Aunt Donna. So my mom's like, you need to go visit grandma when you come in. I said, that's already on the to-do list, Mom. And I said, do you think grandma will be well enough that I can take her out to lunch? And she goes, no, John. And she goes, she is not well right now. But my mom gave me an idea. My mom's like, just go over to grandma's, at Aunt Donna's, and just ask her what she wants for lunch. Go out and buy it for her and bring it back. I said, that's what I'll do. So yeah, always got to take care of the most important ladies in your life: grandma, aunt, and mom. So I better not hear any of my male online friends not getting a gift for their mom. Because if you don't, Fears will be kicking ass and taking names, and I'll be severely pissed off. And you don't want to see Fears get pissed off. Because if I get pissed off, I will jump through this fucking screen, and I'll choke the shit out of you for not getting a gift for your mom. So do it. Do it now. So Pixel, Visions, get your head out of your ass and go get mom a gift. But you know what? Pixel and Visions are pretty good. They love their families. I'm sure they don't have to hear that lecture from Fears. But anyone else, get a gift for mom, grandma, and aunt. Do it now. Do it now. Fears has spoken. But yeah, of course, pretend stories. Always got to take care of Mrs. Fears. Mommy Fears. All right. Let's see here. Pixel says, not to alarm you, but wanting to date the female workers at establishments you visit was something Matt did a lot. Ew! That's gross. That's gross. Maybe you have that in common. False, Pixel. False. I have nothing similar to Matt Man. I'm just saying, I do agree with Visions. Visions said, Fears, that girl was checking you out. So, but I don't bother anyone at any restaurants. I mean, I'm nice, to my waiter or waitress, but I have nothing compared to Visions. Nothing to Matt Man. Pixel, I can't believe you would even say that. I hope you were kidding. I really hope you were kidding, buddy. Let's see. Pretend Story says, agree with Exhumed Visions. Oh, yeah. Vision, I can't remember you're saying, though. It was something like that. Vision said, I don't want to put words in his mouth, but he said something to the effect of, if you dislike your grandma, if you hate your grandma, then you're evil. And I was like, oh, I 100% agree. Okay, good, Pixel. Pixel says, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's something they like to attempt, but a lot of people do. Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, let's see, and that's another reason why I didn't ask her out the first time, because I'm like, well, she probably has like a million drunk dudes going, hey, baby, what's going on? You want my number? They don't want to hear all that crap. They're at work. They're trying to make their tips. They're trying to work. So I didn't want to harass her, but I did get a cameo of her in the vlog. Like, she noticed that I was vlogging. She came over and was like, hey, what's going on? How's your night? I'm like, oh, the night's going good. I'm like, the Christmas party's rocking, And then she's like, well, she goes, I can understand why your last vlog got so many views. This place is pretty popular. I said, oh, I heard it's my favorite British restaurant in the whole state of Florida, because they've got a few British restaurants around the area. I haven't, they've got 3. I've only went to 2. So I've yet to go to the third one, Pixel. But the other one, it's good, but it's just not as good as the Friar Tuck. The Friar Tuck is fucking rocking on their food, man. I don't mean to curse, but it's good and then some. Their food is so good. So, Pixel, if you ever come, well, it's not if you come to visit. It's when you come to visit the Fears Man. I will take you there, buddy. Visions, when you and your lady come down, I will take you guys both to the Friar Tuck. It's good shit. It's good food. And it's quality food. It's not like just some crap they throw together. It's really good food, dude. Seriously. Vision says, I think there's a time and a place to flirt or ask people out. Like if they're busy and busting their ass at work. Exactly. Yeah, because that's why I could tell she had, in the vlog, I think she's got a tray in her hand, I think. Or she had a drink, maybe. Yeah, she had a drink, because so I didn't know if she was on a break because I didn't see a tray. But remember, Vision, she was in the vlog. I think she was like stirring like her drink, and it looked like an alcoholic drink. So I'm like, she could be on a break. She could have just got to work. I'm like, I don't want to harass her. I don't want to bug her, and smell like a fryer oil, they probably don't want to be hit on. Exactly. It's a time and a place. So I didn't think it was the right time and place to do it. But you know what? Visions, pretend stories, I'll see what it's like the next time I see her. Because I don't think there's anything wrong with asking someone out at their job. It's just like exactly how Vision said. There's a time, there's a place. You have to kind of feel it out, Pretend story says, I think she was partying. She may have been, but she did look busy. So again, she could have been on a break, or she could have been going around taking people's orders, and she just decided to, get into the theme of the party because she had a Christmas dress on, which she looked really nice, and she looked very pretty. So A+. So yeah, exactly. I 100% agree, Visions. A time and a place for everything. So yeah. All right. Time for the review. And then I'm going to review this first, and then I'm going to get heroes in for a little bit, and then we'll finish up with the last two topics. So I'm going to try to do this without spoiling it. Okay, so it's quite an interesting idea. I've seen a few of M. Night's movies. I told Pixel yesterday a few of them. I haven't seen every single work that he's directed on, but the stuff I have seen, man, that guy is honed in. He's a focused director. I watched all the bonus features. Visions, Pixel. If you decide to buy this Blu-ray, oh shit. I mean, it is chock full of bonus features. Like the bonus features after the movie, it took me maybe about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to watch all the bonus features. So there's a good amount of bonus features. My favorite scene, I can't really say much because I don't want to ruin it for heroes, but I'll do my best. I'd say my favorite scene it's a split between the first death sequence and then the choice one of the characters makes at the end of the film. And essentially the movie is about a gay couple, and they're on vacation in this remote cabin, and they never tell you really where the cabin's located. It's just a remote cabin, and they have their adopted daughter with them, and they're, normal day on vacation, everything's going good, and the girl is collecting grasshoppers, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, out of the forest, comes Dave Bautista's character, and he's like, and so at first you think, it looks like some Matman shit, because he's such a big dude. He's like, hi, my name's Leonard. Nice to meet you. And so her hand, she's 4 years old, so it's a tiny hand, and they shake hands, and he goes, I'd like to be your friend. He goes, and I want to apologize for something that me and my associates have to do in a couple of minutes. And then she's like, well, what do you have to do? And he's like, unfortunately, you're going to find out. And then she gets freaked out. She leaves. She tells her parents, like, I don't know what the fuck this guy's problem is, but he says that if you don't open the door, they're going to have to force themselves in. And so the movie starts. So there's only about maybe 5 or 6 minutes of normal, like, vacationing shit. And then the minute Dave Bautista's character shows up, that's where the movie starts. All hell breaks loose. It is based on a book. Sadly, I've never read the book. Visions, Pixel, have you ever read the book? Is the book better than the movie? Let me know. Or if anyone's read the book, let me know. I've never read the book. It's based on a book. It's an intense movie. It's a good movie, but it is intense. From start to finish, you go on a wild adventure with the characters. And the 4 characters that kind of harass the couple, they're like, we have nothing against gay people. We don't want to be here. We were chosen. We don't know why we were chosen, but we started seeing visions about the end of the world. And this is where I question things. God and Jesus love everyone. I firmly believe that. So whatever visions they saw, it definitely wasn't from Jesus and God. And they said, you have to make a choice. You can save humanity or you can save your family. And they said, in order to save humanity, we saw visions of this cabin, this family, and how nice this family is. And the visions told us You can either sacrifice one of your family members and save billions of lives, or you can save your family and all of humanity, the end of the world will cometh. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, yeah, you guys are full of shit. We're not believing anything you say. And then all fucking hell breaks loose. That's really all I can say, because if I say anything more, it's going to ruin it for Heroes, and I don't want to ruin it for Heroes. And a lot of, let's just put it this way, a lot of good things happen, and then they make a lot of mistakes, and then all hell breaks loose. And when I mean all hell breaks loose. Oh my God. And then some. But I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. So the visions that they saw definitely did not come from Jesus and God. I think whatever visions they saw probably came from, the guy downstairs. And they said, if you don't make a choice, we've got evidence. So they flick on the TV, and more of the story unravels. And really, that's all I can say. Definitely going to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Because you guys know, I have to really love the film a lot to give it a 10 out of 10. Like, I think out of all the reviews I've ever done, I've gave Ghostbusters a 10 out of 10, American Sniper a 10 out of 10, and maybe like 2 others, I believe. So only 4 movies I've gave a 10 out of 10 so far. So, but it's definitely an out of 10. If you like thrillers and suspense, I wouldn't classify it as a horror movie. Now granted, there is some death in it, but there's not enough death in it to classify it as a horror movie. Is that fair enough to say, Pixel? It's more of a psychological thriller. It's not like Jason Voorhees, a kill every, 4 minutes. I would say it's a psychological thriller. But I don't think, I wouldn't classify it as a horror movie. Even though the death scenes they're brutal, but they're not like super brutal. But they're pretty brutal. Oh, man. Let's see. Pixel says, it would be tough to discuss without spoiling it. This is true. I mean, that's all I can really say, because I'm telling you, Heroes said, Fears, don't spoil it for me. I really want to see it. And I'm not going to spoil it for him or anyone else that watches my channel, because I loved the film, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone because it's that fucking good of a movie. The minute I saw the trailer, I can't remember if it was Randy or Sam, somebody sent me the trailer and said, Fears, this movie is right up your alley. Watch this trailer. I remember when I watched the trailer, I was like, oh shit, that's going to be a good movie to watch. Sadly, I didn't get to see it in theaters. Visions saw it in theaters. Pixel, you saw it in theaters, right? But Visions told me he saw it in theaters, and I was like, I should have went and saw that fucking movie in theaters. But I just got busy and shit. But I'm glad I made the investment. Really good. Really good. Really good. Really, 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 really good. So, hell, it's so good. I may watch it again this weekend. It's so good, man. It's so good. But that's my analysis of it without spoiling anything. All right, I'm gonna send Heroes the link and catch up with that. My good buddy. I'm gonna ask how the packing's going, how the move's going, all that good stuff. Yeah. So let me up. All right, so let me just highlight the link. Here we are. Give me 1 minute, Heroes. I'll tell you what, though, I was tired after work, man. Fears slept for a good while. But I didn't sleep too long. Like I said, I always like to get all my errands done during the day. So when I come home, instead of like an 8-hour, full, I take a good nap. So I got home. I got off at 8:30. By the time I got gas for my car, I got home at 9. Slept all of 9, all of 10, all of 11. Got up at 12. Did all my errands, and now here we are. And then before work, at around like 10 or 11, I'll sleep till like 2:58. Quickly, get a quick shower, and then mosey on off to work. Okay. Oh, Pixel, I'm just reading your message on Twitter. Well, right after this, check your Twitter because I want to respond right after this stream is done. All right. I'm not going to respond now, but I will respond right after. But Pixel, let's make the hangout next year happen, man. I've been dying to hang out with you, buddy, because you're a cool guy. You're a good buddy. You know, can't wait to hang out with both Lord Visions and Lord Pixel. Visions first, because that trip's going to be epic, and then either Pixel's coming down here or I'm coming down and terrorizing Pixel down in North Carolina. I'm just joking, Pixel. I'm not going to terrorize you. You are going to let me film that fucking nerd cave, man. I'm going to do a full-on nerd cave extravaganza video for Lord Pixel. And we're going to kill some motherfuckers in Friday the 13th, that video game, buddy, because I've yet to still play it. I've watched people play it. By the way, Heroes, I sent you the link, but I've yet to play it. And I always forget that fucking block video game that me and Pixel are going to play. What the hell? Pixel, what is it again? I always forget the fucking block video game. You would think Fears would not forget any block, but I always forget it. What is it, Pixel? Because the game looks so fucking cool. I want to play that one too. And I want to play that Punisher video game that you were telling me about. Turning on my laptop. Well, hurry it up! I'm just joking. Take your time, buddy. Take your time. I'll think about it, Yakov. I will think about it, buddy. I really will. I'll give it some thought. I cannot remember the name of that fucking video game that Pixel always is telling me about. Pixel, let me know what that video game is. I cannot remember. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good day. I'm having a fantastic day. There's not enough hours in the day. I still got to do a little bit more laundry. And then the only reason why I didn't finish the next toy hunt extravaganza video is my internet crapped out before I went to work. So I didn't get to finish it last night. But I am finishing that fucking video today, and it's going up today. I don't care, whatever it takes, that fucking video, because I've been saying for the last 3 days, oh yeah, it'll be up, and then it hasn't gotten up. It was going to be up last night, but the fucking internet crapped out, and I couldn't get it back working. Finally, the internet is back to normal. So I don't know what the fuck happened last night, because I know I paid my bill on time, so the internet shouldn't have crapped out. So anyway, I have a rockin' Twitter now. My tweets are off the chain. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up, buddy. Yeah, but Pixel, tell me later on Twitter what that fucking video game is. I hate to keep asking about it, but Fears remembers as much as I possibly can. That's the most thing I would wish I could change about myself. I wish, the dude has a mind like a steel trap. He doesn't forget anything. I wish I had the mind of the dude. Kid you not. He can remember shit from 8 years ago, He'd be like, Fears, remember when you said this? And I'm like, not really. I don't remember saying that. Oh, Fears, you said it. And I'm like, did I? And he's like, Fears, I have a good memory. You fucking said that. And I'm like, well, I trust you, buddy. I'm like, because I'm not saying always. Sometimes I have a really good memory. It's certain things. Like movie scenes, I'm spot on. Certain events that's happened between me and my friends, or a great adventure that me and my dad went on, or stuff like that. That's shit I can remember. It's just people's names I have a hard time remembering. Sometimes I forget the order of the events. Phone numbers is a bitch. Anytime I make a new friend, oh, hey, Fears, let me write my number down on a piece of paper. No, I'll lose it. I'll be like, picture this as my phone. I'm like, here's my phone. Immediately put your name, your email, your email, and your number in now, or I'll lose it. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, don't write it down on a piece of paper because it'll get lost. I know my strengths and weaknesses. I'm like, trust me, put it in my phone right now. Yo, Girl Gamer, what's up? How you been? Good to see you. Good to see you. Girl Gamer, if you get a chance, I've been plugging this movie all day. If you like psychological thrillers, Girl Gamer, Resi, watch this movie. I don't know if it's came out yet in Belgium. Whenever it does, watch this movie. Either watch it online or Netflix it, or what the fuck is the other one? What is it? Fears doesn't do Netflix and all that. What is it? What's the other one? Fucking Hulu, whatever that bullshit. Either Hulu it, I think is how you pronounce it, or Netflix it. To be honest, I could get into that stuff, but Fears is just lazy. You know, I don't want to pay another bill for a Hulu account. I don't want to pay for a Netflix account. So I just buy movies and I watch old ass television shows. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of MASH 4077. Great fucking TV show. It's kind of weird that they took a crazy event in human history like the Korean War. There was nothing funny about that. You know, a lot of people died. But then MASH, they made it into a TV comedy sitcom. And the funny thing is, that show, they never see anyone on the battlefield. You never see anyone on the battlefield. You always see the casualty of the war, and then you see them around the camp, like having fun adventures around the camp, and then you see them, like Hawkeye and Pierce and shit, in the operating room. So you never see not one shot of them actually in war. You see the casualty of war, which is fucking horrible, you know? Because I wasn't there, but I heard about it all in school, and trust me, that's one place you don't want to be. No one wants to be in a war. I mean, remember all that shit that I was telling you guys about fucking Chris Kyle? Literally in the middle of a war, he called his wife on a cell phone with bombs going off, bullets flying through the air and shit, and he couldn't take it anymore. He did 4 tours. That's impressive. Most military soldiers do 1, 2, 3 at the most. He did 4 fucking tours. And I believe each tour it's either 9 months or a year. I can't remember. You know what? Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure it's 9 months, but let me look it up. Let's see. In the military, how long is a tour of duty? Let's see here. Oh yeah, so I was right. It says in any military field, a tour of duty can last between 6 months to 12 months, with a chance of up to 15 months. A soldier with a family may experience a TOD that lasts 36 months if accompanied by the family. If the soldier doesn't have a family accompanying them, it can last up to 12 months. So a full year. That's fucking nuts. And he did 4 tours, and he literally in the heat of a battle called his wife and said, "Babe, I've put in my time. I cannot fucking take this shit anymore. I don't want to die. I miss you. I miss the kids. I'm ready to come home. I'm fucking coming home." And that happened in real life. He put it in his book. Happens in the movie. And I kid you not, I was telling Pixel and Visions this. Bradley Cooper, man, he did such a good job portraying Chris Kyle. The only thing that I hate, I've told you guys about this, the only thing I hate about that movie and about his life is the tragedy that happened. He was trying to help out a fellow brother, a fellow soldier, and that veteran, I guess, just had too much post-traumatic stress and killed Chris Kyle. You don't kill the motherfucker that's trying to help you. That's bullshit, you know? So, but it's a part of his life, and it just sucks because it seemed like I never met the guy, but I would have been honored to meet the guy. I would have been honored to have an interview with him and put him on my YouTube channel. No question, he's an inspiration. He's a war hero. And I hate to keep going on about it, guys, but you guys know how much I give it up for the vets because my dad was a vet. And so anytime I can help out the vets or plug the vets, I always do. But that's bullshit. You don't go around just killing your fellow brother. That's fucking bullshit. So I'm glad that veteran is rotting in jail for what he did. It sucks that he had post-traumatic stress, and I feel for him, but I don't feel for him that much because he killed a fellow soldier and a fellow brother. So fuck him. Plus, Chris Kyle seems like he was such a nice dude. War hero, loving father, great wife. He had 2 kids, you know, and now his wife has to raise those two kids, and those two kids will grow up without a father, which sucks. That's bullshit. So I always give it up. I always give it up for the vets. So yeah. All right, let's see here. Heroes is taking his sweet ass time. Get in here, motherfucker. Quit flirting with Girl Gamer and get in here. I'm just joking, buddy. Take your time. Let's see here. Girl Gamer says, okay, I'll look for it, but I'll go watch Evil Dead. Oh, wait. So you're going to watch Evil Dead this... Well, Girl Gamer, if you want to review, ask Pixel and Visions. They already went and saw it. And I'm sad to say I've only seen one of the Evil Deads. Because there's 4, right? There's Evil Dead, then Ash versus Evil, then the fucking television show that they made, I think just called Ash. I think that's what it was called. Where Bruce Willis came back as Ash. Because Pixel told me about the TV show. Pixel, what do you think about the TV show? And then I guess the movie is a direct sequel to number 1, I believe. If I'm wrong, let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know. And then, let's see here. Hero says, hey, Rezi, when's the next gaming stream? She says, maybe Friday. Nice, I'll be there. Girl Gamer says, Pixel said it was very good. That's what he told me. That's what Visions told me, too. They both said that they saw it and it was good. I just need to, listen, there's so many movies coming out, so many television shows that Fears needs to get to. In your lifetime, you have to pick and choose what you watch because there's so much shit coming out, you know? And it's a well-known fact that they don't make TV shows as good as they did back in the day. I don't know what it is, but like those old-ass TV shows, they seem like they deliver more of like a family message, good messages and stuff. They seem to put more effort in the old-ass TV shows than they do in these new. Now, I'm not saying all new TV shows don't. Like when I saw the episodes, when I saw that fucking Punisher miniseries, that fucking rocked. When I saw the Punisher episodes where he interacts with the is it Flash or what the fuck is it? Not Green Arrow. Oh, what the hell is his name? What the? I'm losing my mind. Not fucking Green Arrow. I think it was the Flash. That shit was great. He escaped from prison and shit. Then that creepy ass dude in the fucking what is it? Help me out here, Pixel. The fucking pawn shop where the guy's like trying to sell him porn and shit, and the Punisher's like, "Oh, you're kind of getting on my fucking nerves, buddy." And I love it. He's like a badass. Just sets his coffee cup down, grabs a fucking bat. He's like, "Hey man, I'm just trying to make a buck." And then the Punisher's like, "Yeah, well, fuck you, goon," and fucking smacks the shit out of his fucking head with a bat. There you go. Don't fuck with good old Punisher. I just wish they'd put more effort into TV shows like they did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Pixel says, it was very good. Just can't spoil it. Let Fears know what you think when you see it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so I was almost right. Pixel said there's Evil Dead, then Evil Dead 2. So is Army of Darkness the one where it's kind of a horror / comedy? Because I remember seeing clips as a young, like 13, 14-year-old at my buddy's house where Ash was like joking around with like all the dead bodies and shit. I think that's what it is. I think Army of Darkness, and then the reboot, and then the Ash versus Evil TV show. Oh, that was after the reboot. Okay, got it. Yo, 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 yo! What up?
Yo, yo, yo! What they do, baby? What they do?
Dude, that shirt is fucking rocking. I love that shirt. Spider-Man. Yeah, buddy. I got the Lord Vision shirt on today. That's right.
True that. True that.
Oh man, dude, the back of your nerd cave, man. There's nothing. It's barren, man. It looks so different. It looks so different, buddy.
I got a bunch of stuff in boxes already.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Well, it looks like the packing's going good, man. How's the rest of the family doing on the packing? Oh, that's what's up. The old school Super Nintendo. Yeah, buddy.
My light is on my gun. There we go.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Pixel. Yeah. So Pixel, I've actually watched a couple of scenes of Army of Darkness. That one's the more like horror /
Shouts out to everybody out there in the chat. Shouts out to who the hell's out there? Who we got? We got Rezi, Gamer Girl in the house. What's up, mama? Shouts out to Yak. Shouts out to Visions. Shouts out to Pixel.
Yep.
So
We got Pretend Stories, Resi, Visions, Pixel, Yakov, Pretend Stories. All the classic guys are here.
smash that like, baby. Smash it.
Smash. Give Heroes a like and a sub. Give me a like and a sub. Oh, yeah. So I got to ask, how many days left do you think you'll have until all the packing is done?
Well, yesterday I freaking paid another $1,400, so I'm gonna wind up staying till like the 31st. So there's no way I was gonna be out of here by the 15th. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I saw that on the Discord, and I could tell LC that you were pissed when you wrote it. I was like, damn, another 1,500? Holy shit!
Yeah. It sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta get. I still needed more time. So like every day I'm taking more shit to the storage. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you gotta love that fucking landlord squandering, taking all your money away and shit. They don't care. They're like, yeah, let's see how much money I can milk out of someone.
Yeah. I already know I ain't getting no damn deposit back or none of that money back. So that's just out the window.
Yeah, you wish, right? You're like, oh God, listen, if I get my deposit back, that would be great. If not,
yeah, I ain't getting,
If not, like, listen, you can eat my ass because I know I'm not getting that deposit back.
Yeah, man. So everything's been good, man. Just been packing up. Everything's been empty. I literally got like a bunch of stuff in here. I got Pikachu.
Oh, there we go.
You know what I'm saying? I got the Captain America shield in here.
Hey, Visions, what do I always say? Get on some of that anime bullshit. Yeah, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? We got everything in here.
Oh, there it is. Wait, now you got that sword for your son, right?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Yeah, that's the one that you bought for your son. Yeah, because I remember you said that on the stream.
Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say it's for him.
When actuality, you're like, yeah, I'm a fucking nerd. It's for me. Right on.
I gotta get the shield. Like, he don't know shit about Zelda.
Well, Rezi said that's the master sword.
Yeah. There you go, Rezi. There you go. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and send you the other sword, and then we can fight. Bam, bam, bam. I need the shield. I gotta get the shield, but I can't be buying no more shit because I'm moving. So, I was just thinking about the shit that I got coming in. I gotta contact and change the address. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, the thing is the more shit you buy, that's even more for the storage, man.
And I have a lot of shit. You seen those pictures of just my collection?
I saw it. Just your collection, guys. I want to point something out. I thought that was the rest of LC's stuff in his home. He wrote me back and said, no, Fears. That's just my collection all packed up. And that shit was almost touching the ceiling. So I get it, man. I understand. I totally get it. And LC, for Christmas, this is all I want for Christmas. I want one of those hats that you're wearing, the LC hat, and I want one of those white jerseys. That's all I want, man. Because ever since I saw you wearing it, I was like, damn, that shit is on fire. I want both of those.
But I'm going to tell you this right now. My clothes, my gear is not cheap. So make sure that when you come with your Christmas gift this year, you come correct.
Oh, I will.
Make sure it's not open. And I don't want no damn DVDs.
I promise no more DVDs, and I promise the guy, because I got so much shit from Quentin, I will not open it. I promise. No matter what I get. No, I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas already brewing for your Christmas gift. And then, like last year, I'm going to get the little guy a gift too.
Nice.
And don't tell him, but I'm thinking, listen, all little kids love turtles, Legos. I'm either going to get him something turtles or I'm going to get him something Legos. That's what I'm thinking. Because you told me he loves the shit out of Legos. So I'm going to probably get him some big epic Lego set or some shit like that.
That'll be cool.
Then you and your son can do like a Lego build on camera. You know what I'm saying?
There's actually do I got it here in this box? Let me see. Yeah, right here. I actually got to build. Oh, man. I actually got to build this one with him. This one's actually his.
Oh, there you go. Well, hey, that's just more content. Oh, nice. Galactic Battles. Oh, sweet. Man, that looks pretty fire.
So this one's his.
You know what's funny is that little Lego figure, the shield look at the shield that he's holding. It looks like a mini Captain America shield. Do you know what I'm talking about? Look at the front.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a mini Captain America shield. That's hilarious.
That's the bootleg version.
I know, right? Trademark, bitches.
That's the Wish version. You know, when you order something from Wish, that's it. Does not look like it looks in the picture.
Dude, I gotta say, man, I'm telling you, the coolest shield I've ever seen of Captain America was in Missouri. You know, I told you I used to go to those Wizard World conventions. Well, they switched the name, and now it's called the Fan Expo. And Wizard World was such a way cooler name, but there was this guy. I'm telling a story, and he walks away. Hilarious. Anyway, that's the coolest shield I've ever saw. It was full on Metal Vision's Pixel. He put on these like brown leather straps on the back, but because it was made out of full metal steel, he goes, "Oh yeah," he goes, "I make it out of like full on steel." He was charging like $1,000, $2,000. I'm like, dude, the fucking shield looks amazing, but I'm not paying $2,000. But it looked fucking amazing though. Anyway, oh, nice, buddy.
My Schwartz is as big as yours.
I bet. You have the ring, and I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now we'll see how you handle it. Prepare to die. I am your father's brother's sister's cousin's former roommate. So what makes...
Yo, that part always. I love that movie so much. That part always makes me die laughing. That part.
Great.
I am your father's brother's cousin's.
But it's the delivery. He goes, "I got one thing to say before you die," and then like Lone Star's like, "Well, what's that?" "I am your father's brother's sister's cousin's former roommate," and then he's like, "Well, what's that make us?" "Absolutely nothing. Prepare to die."
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden they're doing their lightsaber battle, and then Lord Helmet ends up killing the director. You know, he slashes the director and he falls off the fucking ladder and shit. It's hilarious. I love it. I love me some Spaceballs. Visions, Pixel, LC, if they ever make a Spaceballs 2, The Force Awakens, Fears is being... I'm being...
Hey, come on, it's Spaceballs. It would be called Spaceballs. The Force is still sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no. Remember in the movie he says, "God willing, will return for the sequel, Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money." That's what it's called. Remember that one? And then Liquid Schwartz. Listen, I can quote all day, motherfucker. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's fun.
I gotta get on Etsy and buy some more Spaceballs props. Another scene is that guy's like, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "Take this," and he takes the Spaceballs official shaving cream and shaving creams the shit out of his face. Don't break it, buddy. I heard some ding. You are fucking bebopping away, man.
Oh, yeah, no, but this is strong. These are strong. You can actually use this one to battle, to fight against. Yeah, this is not that crappy plastic shit. This one's actually...
Quit slapping your shorts.
The first time I went to MegaCon, the very first MegaCon I went to.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Listen, do me a favor, though. Quit slapping your Schwartz, though, all right?
May the Schwartz be with you.
There you go. Yeah. No, they need to make a sequel. I don't care if Mel Brooks is like 99 or he's an old motherfucker now. Make some Spaceballs 2. I need some Spaceballs 2 in my life.
Yeah. It's good. It's funny. Yep.
Oh, no. One of the best lines. I got to put it on me. Well, remember when Lord Helmet's like, "Hey, where are you going? That's my escape pod." And he's like, "Who are you?" "I'm the bearded lady."
What are you? One of the freaks?
And he's like, "Come back here, you fat bearded bitch." I love it. Come back.
No. Yo, I like the countdown when it goes 5, 4, 3.
Oh, yeah.
And then it goes 5. And they like, what happened to 4? Be like, just kidding.
And then it's 3, 2, 1, have a nice day. What the fuck would you say, have a nice day? You're about to be blown.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
And another great scene is where they land on the beach and then they do a parody of what's that movie? Planet of the Apes, and he's like, who are they? He goes, who are they? And he goes, oh, it's Spaceballs. And he's like, oh shit, there goes the planet.
Yeah.
I fucking love that shit, man. Come back, you fat bearded ape bitch. That's right. I love it. Oh man. I listen, I can talk about Spaceballs all day, buddy. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I would have cut off my right arm to be in that movie. Hey, what's up, little man? What's up, dude?
Say what's up.
Hey, have you been helping your dad pack?
No.
No, that's a no.
You know what? You know what he helped with? When I gotta go to storage, he comes to me and he helps out with the boxes. He does.
That's good. That's what's up. You know, helping your dad out is really an important job, buddy.
And he
That's
said,
good.
"Oh," and I actually made Fact to do the taping, but he's like, "Oh, I got that part."
So yeah, man, it sucks, man. The whole moving process and stuff, man.
You know what, little guy? As long as you're helping your dad out, he appreciates it. Any help that you give him, he always appreciates that. So that's good. That's good, man. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, buddy.
Oh yeah. Hey, how's everybody out there doing tonight in the chat? Well, for those that are nighttime, for those that are afternoon, how's everybody doing? Chilling. Shouts out to the chat once again.
Oh yeah.
Everybody showing love.
I'll be honest, the last couple of weeks, buddy, I've been having these last couple of weeks have been really good, man. Really good. Having fun. Work's been going good. The footage, LC, you saw the videos. I've been pumping them out, man. I've been pumping out the TikToks. I've been pumping out the YouTube videos. Things are getting good, man.
That's good. That's good. That's how you got to do it, B. I told you. When you know what I'm saying? The more content you do, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's weird, man, how the YouTube shit works with the videos and the views. I don't know.
It's just once you figure it out, then after you figure it out, then you got it. You know, it's that algorithm. You got to figure it out, though. But once you figure it out, you're golden. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest. I don't think that's something I'll ever figure out because to me personally, it's still confusing.
It is. It is. I'll probably never. I'm right there with you. I'll probably never figure it out either. But I've almost figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Like when I anytime I pumped out that Mario, anytime I popped out any of that convention stuff, there you go. Oh, there it is. Hang on, let me put it on this. Hang on. Solo. 5,370. That is awesome. Show some love, give some likes, give some comments, show some love to my buddy LC. Subscribe to Heroes and Villains Collectibles. That's right.
Slowly but surely, baby. Slowly but surely. But like I said, you got to keep doing the videos.
Like, I'm the same way.
Keep doing the shorts. You got to do shorts. Do shorts. Shorts will help your channel. I've been saying that.
I'm going to work on those too. But you know what? Just like LC said, he's got more traction. But slowly but surely, I've been getting a little bit more traction. I got at the Star Wars convention, I got about 5 or 10 more subs. So we're getting there. Oh, I lost LC. I don't know what happened. I don't know if his internet crapped out. Well, LC, I appreciate you being on the show. Hopefully you'll come back. If not, no worries. But anyway, shout out to LC. But yeah, he's right. I've been working on the shorts, working on the videos. Everything's been going good. Everything's been, everything's been going really well. Oh, there he is. He's back.
What happened? It just kicked me out completely.
No worries. No, while you were gone, I was telling the fans everything's been going good. I've been getting more traction at the Star Wars convention. I got like 7 or 8 more subs, maybe 10. It was something like that. So not getting as much traction to you, but I'm getting a little traction and things are going well, man. So slowly my channel's been building up. It's going good. Hopefully by the end of this year, I hope I hit 2,000 on the vlog channel. I hope. So we'll see.
You got to hustle those videos, boy. You got to hustle those videos. Yeah, you know that video that we did, which one? I want to say, which one was it? I want to say the Out of the Theater one. The Out of the Theater one?
Yeah.
I believe that one got like about almost 500 views.
Nice.
The Out of the Theater reaction one we did, and then the toy hunt we did. I think it was like either 4 or 5, some shit like that. I don't remember. Sweet.
And you and I appreciate it. You were plugging my channel like crazy in those videos, so I appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, man, you gotta. There's only so much I could do. You know what I'm saying?
No, listen.
And like I said, my channel, I ain't shit. You know what I mean? 5,000. that ain't nothing. You know what I mean? But
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
grateful. I'm grateful for each and every one of those because you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll just give you an example. Like, to me, 5,000's a lot. But like, look, if you put LC's channel up against like Casey Neistat, he's my favorite YouTuber. He's got like 12 million. Then my other favorite vlogger is Roman Atwood. He kind of does like family vlogs because he's got a wife and now 4 kids. He's up to like 15, 16 million. So that just shows you how little we are.
But also, you got to remember, the content is completely different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just do straight
like,
up.
That's the thing, though, too. That's the huge part. It's like my stuff is toys, collectibles, gaming. You know, your shit is just talking shit. Somebody else's shit is, you know what I mean? So everybody is different, you know?
I would say, like on Fears Vlogs, the podcast, I talk about anything and everything. And then my vlogs are about my life. And then the rest of my content is like movie reviews, trailer reactions, toy hunts, toy vlogs, toy hunting, shit like that. Anything nerdy. So my shit, it's a combination of those 4 or 5 things scrunched together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
those, like those 2 guys just do, like, they do nothing. They don't do any streams. They just do flat out vlogs about their life.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't do trailer reactions. You gotta actually do some more trailer reactions. The only one you did was what you did.
I haven't done one in a while. I need to do another one.
Yeah.
Girl Gamer says, "Hey Fierce, when is your gaming stream with Sam?" Well, we kind of put it on the back burner because Sam is going through some shit right now. He had to move in with his sister, take care of his sister. So Rezi, whenever he gets a place of his own, which he said is going to happen in about 3 or 4 months, then the gaming streams will be back, Rezi. So they're not gone forever. They're just on the back burner, but they will be back. I just said, "Hey Sam, let me know whenever you're ready for the next gaming stream." So yeah, so they'll be back.
Right.
They'll be back. Until then, you never know. Me and LC may get on some gaming because I would love to do a gaming stream with you, buddy.
Yeah, we definitely got to do one. Like right now, it sucks with this whole moving shit because as Friday comes out the new Legend of Zelda game.
But you know what? Here's the thing. Like, I know
so I'm gonna buy that game on Friday, and I gotta figure out a way to stream it. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
LC. Here's the funny thing about moving. Even though, listen, we all know moving is a pain in the ass, but once you're all moved in to your new house, it's gonna be worth it. Once you get the new like man cave, going, everything built up, you get your new table, your new setup, it's all gonna be worth it. And you're like, you know what? Even though I was complaining on the moving shit, now it's worth it. Now all that pain in the ass shit is done, and you're all good.
Yeah, but it's going to be a little bit before I get the place. So, things still happen. Like, I still got to get on the gaming. Like I said, so Friday, Zelda comes out. I'm buying Zelda on Friday. I'm going to be streaming it. You know what it is? I've been packing every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, every day I've just been packing and packing and packing. But I want to see if this weekend I go ahead and do a gaming stream of the new Zelda. What is it? What's the new Zelda game called?
Like the fans understand. The fans are going to understand if you do less gaming or you game in a certain way because they know that you're packing. You got to take care of your life. You got to take care of your family and your kids first. That's the most important shit. So they understand, buddy.
Yeah.
They totally understand. They get it, So yeah.
There you go, Reggie. Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you. Yeah, that's one. So that's the one I'm getting on Friday. So I mean, most likely, like I said, I'm still gonna be doing some gaming. You know what I mean? Because I still got the Switch and the TV. The TV I do it on. It's straight.
LC, which 2 games I want to play with you. I want to get on some Mario Kart, and I want to get on some remake Resident
Evil.
Oh, Resident Evil 4, Biatches. Those 2, it's gonna happen. It's not if, it's when.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm excited about it. Like I said, I literally have the game on the calendar. That's why I knew. I'm like, oh,
dude, I'm down. Anytime I'm down. Anytime you want to do a gaming stream, you let me know, buddy. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go because I need to get dinner started, and I'm gonna finish the stream, buddy.
All right, dog. Hey, you already know. Like always, I appreciate coming on here, just talking a little shit with you. And for all you guys out there, you can find your boy LC at Heroes and Villains Collectibles, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And if you guys have not joined the Discord, make sure to join the Heroes and Villains Collectible Discord.
Check out that.
Also, shouts out to everybody that was in the chat. Hey, shouts out to you, Resi Gamer Girl, much love. And shouts out to everybody, Pixel, Visions, everybody that was also in the chat showing love. I will see you guys in the Discord. So you already know.
All right.
Holla at your boy.
Later, heroes. Peace out, buddy. All right. It's always fun hanging out with my buddy, my pal, Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Be sure to show them some love, guys. Anyway, that's gonna be we're gonna get her done. That's it. We're all done. I'm gonna save the last two topics for another day. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm getting a little tired. Plus, I gotta edit the rest of that fucking video and get that video up. So, but anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for watching, all the likes, the comments. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. I have the best loving and loyal fans a guy could ask for. You guys are awesome. You guys are one of a kind. I appreciate all you guys. I really do. And time for some shout outs. Like LC said, check LC out on his Discord. And if you just go to discord.com and write in Heroes and Villains Collectibles, you will find that Discord. He's got a TikTok, a Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Everything's at Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Check it out. Check out my friend, girl gamer Rezi. She does a bunch of like Twitch streams. She does gaming. Check her out. Check out my buddy, the Sid Camp Gamer, on Twitch and on YouTube. Check my buddy, Lord Pixel, Lord of the Pylons. That's right. He builds the pylons upon pylons upon pylons. Oh yeah. So Pixel Protocol on YouTube. Check out Visions. Lord Visions at www.exhumvisions.com. Visions, you know what I'm about to say. Everybody knows what I'm about to say. Buy some cool shit. Why? Because Visions makes cool fucking products, and he's a cool, epic, awesome motherfucker. That's right. Check out Fears, Lord Fears, at FearsMan26, the main channel. The Fears Vlogs, channel number 2. And if you guys get time, walk on over to TikTok. Get on that TikTok itch and subscribe to FearsMan26 on the old TikTok. Subscribe to my friend Randall, Lord Randall, at his main channel, Cameo Man 2021. And this is Fears, signing off, and peace, deuces, love ya, and I'm out of here. Deuces!